right, so in this situation here, we're giving you different information. We're actually giving you the equation, and then you are interpreting what it is that it means. So here is our equation, and according to the equation, how many maggots were present initially? Remember, that is our initial value here. Is this increasing or decreasing? Was I multiplying by 4 each time? Now, say I didn't know. This is a great multiple choice question. Lots of students get it wrong. Say I didn't know. Well, plug in 1, so you get 12. Plug in 2, then you get 16 times 3. Just plug in a couple and see if it's actually increasing or decreasing. It is increasing because my multiplier is 4, which is greater than 1. How many maggots will be present after 1 week? So really what I need to do is I need to plug in 7 in there. So if I clear out and do 3 times 4 to the 7th, oh my gosh, that's nasty. So 49152 would be how many are present in 1 week. If I just go ahead and plug in 7 there. How long will it take for it to have this many maggots? So we don't, it's going to be a lot less than that. So I can just guess and check. That is a possibility. So plug in 5, that is too small. Plug in 6, and there we go. So exactly 6 days is what it did. You can also plug in the equation, so 3 times 4 to the x, and look at your table. And your table is starting down way too low, but there we go. And so you can see right here on the 6th day, it ends up happening there. So to sketch a graph of this bad boy, so we start off with our 3, and then we go up to 12, and then it just really high on there. Oh, we're supposed to label the coordinates, sorry. Okay, so this was 0, 3, and then this was 1, 12, and then when I plugged in 2, or I'm looking at here, either one, 2, 48. Okie doke. Let's try 4. So, we have our eager students, and then it gets said, increasing or decreasing. So here's the thing, say you don't know. Whatever, plug it in. See what happens. So if I do 2866 times 0.88 to the first power, I get a number that is smaller than what I had originally, so that means it is decreasing. So again, if you're not sure, play with it. It's not meant to be incredibly difficult. Now, there is a rule. If this is smaller than 1, it's less than 100%, so it's going to be smaller. So 0.88 would be our multiplier that is less than 1. What percentage is lost each day? So if you had 100% to start with, and you multiply it by this, you are losing 12%. So you're talking about just the difference of how much lower it is than 100%. How many will be after 30 days? So here I'm going to just go back in and plug in 30, and I have a mere 61.91. Must be all the students that are in my class. And then here, when there are less than 20 students, your teachers will start to cry. After how many days will this happen? Now, I already know 30 is giving me pretty close to 20, so at this point I can just guess and check. I can do like 35, getting close. I could do 39. Okay, I'm betting that that's when it happens, so I'm going to just check and plug in 38 just to see. So yes, between between 38 and 39, between those days is when we are less than 20. So the sketch of what's going on here is we start off here at 2 mammothly hugeness, and then I've just got around like this. So my initial point is 0,2866, and my next point is 1, and my next point is 2, so my, let's see, did I already have, we can just look up here. So I plug in 1 and 2 and this was 1, 2522, and 2219, and 3 is 3, 1953. So it's going down. So again, all of these you can just kind of play with it a little bit and see what happens.